Okay, so I put y'all in here to work on some math stuff because I was looking at y'all's math test and it looked like what y'all were kind of having a hard time with was MAD and GLAD and transferring between the both. So we're just going to practice that a little bit more.
That's what I had a hard time.
Yeah. So we're just going to
I didn't know what
practice that.
method
Here you go.
I didn't know what
I got IV. There you go. Alrighty, let's get this set up. Okay, so which one, whenever you're using MAD, what do you use that one for?
multiplication and addition.
Yes, so is that mixed number to improper fraction or is that improper fraction to mixed number?
Mixed.
Yes, that's right. Okay. Who remembers the first step of MAD? What does the M stand for, Cash? Uh-huh. Do you know the next step, Ivy?
Add the denominator to whole number.
Yeah, so you add that answer from the multiplication to that numerator. And who remembers the third step? D.
Division. Wait.
Close.
Wait.
It's about the denominator.
Leave the denominator. Leave.
Yes, perfect, Cash. Okay, so I'm first gonna work one out with y'all, and then I'm gonna give you one to work out by yourself. Okay, so let's do, let me write it out so y'all can see it. Okay, I want to change this to an improper fraction. So let's write this, it's 2 1/4. All right, so if that first step is to multiply the denominator by the whole number, which of these numbers are we gonna use? Which
4
one's
times 2.
Perfect. So let's put our times sign right here.
8.
And then what are we gonna do with the 2 in the 1 with the numerator?
Add 8 plus 1.
Perfect. So what is 2 plus 4? I mean 2 times 4.
8.
8. And then plus 1 is
9.
9. Over what doesn't change?
4. The
The
denominator.
denominator. Good job, good job. Okay. So that's our answer there. Alrighty, let me get y'all a new one. Let me write it out real quick. Let's do 4 3/4. I want y'all to work this one out by yourselves.
Okay.
What is 4 times 4?
16.
And then what is 16 plus 3?
19.
Over
4.
Perfect. Okay, so we all did that one. Great. Good job, guys. Alrighty. Let's move on to the GLAD because I feel like GLAD is a little bit more complicated. It has a few more steps. So, what does the G stand for in GLAD? Go to bed. Good job. And what does the L stand for?
Leave what?
Leave the denominator
Leave the
Denominator. None.
whole number.
Perfect, Abby. Good job. And what does A stand for? That one is always use the remainder as the numerator. And it's kind of hard to envision that, so we're going to work one out and then it'll add up for you. And then D is the same step as D on MAD.
Leave the denominator.
Perfect. Okay, so let's do this one together. And this one is changing an improper fraction to a what?
Mix.
Perfect, okay. So here's my improper fraction. And we're gonna do this together, so don't work ahead. Alrighty. So this fraction symbol, what does that really mean if you see that?
Division.
Perfect. So what we're gonna do is,
Divided.
17 divided
yep, 17 divided by 5. How many times can 5 go into 17?
by 3.
3. And then what is 3 times 5?
15.
And 15 minus, or 17 minus
Put
15?
15 times
2.
Perfect.
equals
So this is where GLAD comes in. So we divided, which was the go divide, which is gonna be our whole number.
3. 5. 3.
The number at the top.
Yeah, the tallest number.
The answer, yep. Remember the tallest number up here? That's the easiest way to remember it because that's the first number you see, right? So that's gonna be our whole number. What is gonna be our numerator?
2.
Mm-hmm. And you got that from what?
The remainder.
Perfect. And then what's gonna be our denominator?
5.
5.
Yep. So Whenever we're changing improper fractions to mixed numbers, one common mistake that I tend to see is people change the denominator and numerator. But if you were to do it like this, what would that make it?
3 and 5. 3 and 5.
Yeah, but would that'd be still be an improper fraction, so we just defeated our whole purpose, right?
Yes.
All right, let's erase that. Y'all are doing a great job so far. Okay, let me give number 2. Got the right answer. Good job. All right, Cash, what did you do first?
I divided.
And what did you get? How many times did you say that 2 can go into 13?
6.
All right, Neo, what did you do next?
I
What's the L in glad? Leave the what?
leave the denominator the same.
Leave the whole number.
Yeah.
All right, let's see, what was the next? Trey, what was the A? What did you do next?
And wait,
It's about the remainder. As the what?
as the
Because that remainder is always going to be the smaller number, and the smaller number is always going to be the,
denominator, numerator.
yes. And then Ivy, what did you do for the D?
Oh, the 2 for the denominator stays the same.
Perfect, good job. Y'all rocked that. Y'all did a great job. I'm really proud of y'all. And it shows that y'all have improved a good bit. But I mean, that's pretty much all I had. Thank y'all for participating. Y'all want to say hey to the camera real quick? Say hey, Dr. Wu.